Hey guys, Fred Wellman, candidate for Missouri's 2nd Congressional District, out for my evening walk tonight in beautiful Wildwood Park. If you haven't been here, I highly recommend it. I want to stop for a second and talk about how we're in the second week of this government shutdown. Now look, let's be very clear. This is the Republican shutdown. Republicans control the White House, Republicans control the House, Republicans control the Senate. Mike Johnson has sent his Republicans home, his Congress home, the House of Representatives, for 2 weeks now. Matter of fact, Senator Brian Schatz pointed out today that the Republican House led has only worked 12 of the last 79 calendar days. 12 days out of 79, and they've been home. And the audacity of our representatives, like my opponent, Ann Wagner, who sent out an email today saying how she met with Kat Kamek, her fellow Republican, how WIC, the Program for Women and Children, is going to be affected by the shutdown because of the shutdown. The Democratic Senate is holding them hostage, when the truth is they're not even negotiating with Democrats. But the audacity of Ann Wagner to say that this is the Democrats' fault because WIC is going to suffer, when she voted and passed the big billionaire bill, which is the largest cut in food aid in American history. Over 4 million women, children, seniors, and veterans are going to lose their food and nutrition assistance because of the cuts they made. They've passed the cost of SNAP onto states as well, states that can't afford it like Missouri. The audacity to send out an email from her official email address to blame Democrats for endangering food aid is shocking, but completely expected from those folks. And this is what they do. Ann Wagner has been derelict in her duties for years. And this is how she behaves during the shutdown. She's not taking care of us. She's not taking care of her citizens. She's taking care of herself while she's home on vacation. And that's the truth, folks. This Republican House is not doing any oversight. They're not conducting committee hearings. They're not doing their jobs. They are sitting at home hoping they're going to win a public relations battle. And it doesn't matter that it affects you and I, working Americans who are struggling. And all we want is the health care benefits, the health care subsidies returned, so that average Americans' health care doesn't skyrocket as much as like 200% or more. Here in Missouri, the ACA alone is going to go up 45% in some cases. This is ridiculous. Enough's enough. That's why I'm running for Congress. That's why I want to hold Ann Wagner accountable. Learn more about our campaign at Wellman for MO. And like I always say, we're not done yet. The fight is still on, and I hope you'll join it. Talk to you soon.